Before we even get in this, because we won't spend a lot of time on it, but I gotta say this. Ain't karma a bitch? I mean, karma is a bitch. Like, the energy that you put out here in the world will soon come back to you. It's just like a battery, negative and positive, but both are used in that one component to charge up, provide power. Just like here, we got all types of negative assholes that come to this channel, leave their comments, leave their hate. But the funny thing is, they always come back. Like, we are the dopest platform, like, out here. The realest platform out here. I just keep shit real. Like, before I even get into this, by the way, Nar was the most recent VIP member. We do have somebody else who has accumulated enough points, and I will announce them this coming up weekend. We will find something to go live about on Sunday just so they can go ahead, get their tier 1 VIP box. If you can, be here to congratulate that person, as we will be here to congratulate you when you get yours. I posted a picture. You already saw several of the products coming in for tier 2. The purple collection are starting to come in and get right. We already have one viewer, one supporter of the channel that has actually accumulated enough points for tier 2, but there is something else that I'm having special made, special done. So don't forget, that's going to be here. Also, members, the Lamborghini bottle was good, but guess what? I put another poll in the chat in the member section for you all to vote on the next bottle. Now, we have a little time before the next race, given we have a break right this week. Get that poll up so I can at least take majority rules and get that bottle ordered, or go pick it up if it is local, okay? Don't waste no time on that. So let's get into Bernie Birdass. That's going to be his new prison name, Bernie Birdass, okay? That's going to be his new prison name, the way Bernie... Now, y'all, a lot of you all know Bernie for some of his ridiculous, racist, definitely shading Lewis Hamilton. And there are other people like Bernie out here, right? I mean, let's set all bullshit aside. I credit Lewis Hamilton because Lewis Hamilton, like Schumacher, I credit Schumacher. Like Senna, I credit Senna. Like Seb, I credit Seb. Like Prost, I credit Prost. I credit Lewis Hamilton now because he has exceeded. He is now the current GOAT. He is the most decorated Formula One driver. He is the biggest thing that has happened to Formula One inside and outside of the sport. Lewis Hamilton has done that. Why not give that man his credit? Some of you all cannot compartmentalize situations like I can. I don't like Max's character, but I don't shade his ability to drive competitively. I don't do that. I also don't make up fictitious ass stats and call somebody great when they have not proved that they're great. I'm not going to do that. You have to prove it. You have to earn the accolades like those before you. There's always levels, right? So there are levels that you have to get. Bernie is another one of you individuals out here that seem to not understand and respect that. Bernie was on a damn show where he literally contradicted himself, and it showed that it was all about him being very biased towards Lewis Hamilton. I don't want to see Lewis break the record. Schumacher's record. Even Schumacher said records are made to be broken. But then I believe the host asked him, like, why not? Like, Schumacher said this. Then it's like, well, I guess if somebody else is going to break it, somebody's going to break it. It was something so convoluted and stupid. It was like, bro, you just expose yourself. Many of you expose yourself. And Bernie, now your ass is exposed, bro. You exposed. We talking about 400 million pounds, Bernie? You was trying to hide that stash like major, bro. You out here doing criminal ass shit. Now, let's be fair. Let's give Bernie the benefit of the doubt. You know, in most cases, depending on who you are, especially if you're not black and in certain systems, it is you are innocent until proven guilty. Oftentimes, that is not always the case in our society, but we are going to not, you know, we're going to do better. We want to lead by example. Bernie deserves to have his day in court. He deserves to have this investigation finished out, completed, and whatever the findings are, they are what they are. If Bernie is guilty, of some type of tax breach, then he's guilty. 400 million pounds is a lot. All right. You know, but he's going to have a fair trial. But let's not forget that this is the same individual that I just finished speaking about as to his character, which is not great. Bernie's character is not fucking great. But big shout out to Bernie for like living to be 90 years old. Like that shit is rare these days. So big shout out to him for that. You know, I wish him many more years, as many years as he can have in his own personal space in life. Not saying that when he leaves, that you will often find when a person leaves this earth, the reaction that people have upon them leaving is an evidence of the work that they've done while they were here. Just real shit. And Bernie also had a bribery trial. Germany. Y'all know that? Bribery trial, which he settled for like 60 million pounds. You know, so when you settle, it's not an admission of guilt. It's not saying you're innocent. It's a bribery case. So, you know, you just kind of settle it, and maybe he was guilty, but you figure, hey, I'll just go ahead and pay this 60 million because I could pay a lot more. I don't know, but Bernie settled it. No innocent, no guilty, but he was in that situation as well. But also, is this not the same motherfucker that also said that he would take a bullet for Putin? This the dude that some of you all support just on the behalf of hating on Lewis Hamilton. This is an individual, a character that you would jump behind. That's a damn shame. I would not jump behind that motherfucker, even if he would support somebody that I liked. Not him. He's not a good representative. Not at all. Not at all. I'm being straight up real. He is not a good representative at all. Bernie just, take a bullet for Putin, bro. Y'all think about that. And like, some people are supporting this shit that Bernie said. Y'all, I guess people do what they want to do. People can make their decisions. Not everybody has to agree, but damn, somebody like him, I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that. So our next person on the board to talk about, which has soiled his name. But before we get into talking about Masi, let's first say, hey, Masi, he said he is leaving the FIA and going to relocate to Australia, I believe, and be closer, spend more time with family. I will say nothing negative about that. Nothing negative about spending time with the family. Like, you don't involve the family in this unless the family comes out and says some shit about you personally. Like, you don't involve the family. Like, I wish you the best if you're going to spend time with your family, and that's what you're going to do. But on the other side of the fence where the Formula One shit is, you fucked your name up, bro. You historically sold yourself and fucked your name up in the books. Your name, Masi, will go down as Masi, who was involved in a damn scandal. Probably one of the most well-known scandals going down in history from here on out. And you will be at close of the epicenter of that scandal. Masi didn't screw up. When you screw up, you make a mistake that you don't intentionally mean to make. He intentionally did that. He intentionally took orders from Christian. We all heard Christian say you don't need to basically complete the whole process, which is not something that Masi can do. A lot of you are confused about that. Masi can indeed choose to implement whatever procedure he wants, but the rules do not say that Masi can take that procedure and deconstruct it and reconstruct it in any way he wants to fit whatever scheme. It does not say that. It does not say that. He took orders from Christian. Only remove these cars. Don't worry about the other cars. Well, Masi, if you're going to unlap cars, you need to do that. Are we doing that this season? The man lost his job, so it's evident that they had to, hey, you fucked up, right? And the world is not happy about it, and they see it. And this was too evident of something that happened, and you screwed your name up. You screwed your name up for nothing, bro. For nothing. Like, now you think Masi is just deciding to leave because he's like, yeah, I've done and lived my life in Formula One, and I've done some great things with the FIA. No, Masi is leaving probably because he's stressed, because he feels like what he probably considered his career would be in the FIA drastically changed in Abu Dhabi and here on and out. And I don't think Masi can deal with it. I don't think he wants to deal with it. But they either that or he had a shit ton of gag order paperwork. Like when you go close on a house, if you close on a house a couple of times, you know what I'm talking about. There's a shit ton of paperwork. I mean, it's thick. You're spending a lot of time signing this paperwork. All the gag order paperwork was probably steep and deep. All right. Because they probably don't want another PK situation where, like, man, dude lead a team. And then next thing you know, he talking about all our business, all our shit going to be out there in the streets. Masi going to drop it all. He going to shit on himself and drop it all out there. That's probably what they don't want. Right. So, I mean, it's just funny the timing. But I always say this: things that are done in the dark will soon come to the light. I just hope that when they come to the light, you are proud of what it is. I don't think Masi is proud of what he did. And even if he thought it was going to be okay, I think everything that has transpired up until now, if he has any ounce of decency in himself, he cannot be happy about that. Bernie, I don't know. That motherfucker might be a vampire or something. He probably Bernie, 90 years old. He probably too old to even give a damn right now. He just like, if I could pay for this shit, I pay for it. I'm going to say whatever I want to say. That's what people his age probably have earned the right to, earn the life coins to just say shit and, hey, I got enough life coins here. I can just say this and take these coins. But these two individuals, nobody gonna be sad to see them go. Now, I ain't gonna say nobody. When I say go, I mean leaving like the sport, not leaving this earth. Like, I'm not gonna wish anything bad on somebody that passes away. I'm talking about leaving the sport. A lot of people are not sad about seeing Masi leave. A lot of people will not be sad about seeing Bernie just not be on the paddock. I'm just saying. There will be some people that are, because I'm pretty sure some people have personal relationships with both of these gentlemen or both of these men. And everybody should. Like, everybody doesn't get along. I don't know them personally. I wouldn't want to know Bernie for shit personally. I'd be willing to say what's up to Masi, but it's questionable. Like some of you all, you quarterly warriors in my damn comment section, like, I'll probably look at y'all stupid as shit if I seen y'all in person and dare you to say something stupid. I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all make sure to vote on that bottle so I can get it in. This news doubled up just ain't great for some people. Some people not looking good on this one. And we'll be getting into a lot of other stuff as things develop during the week. News comes out, teams. We're pretty sure we're gonna have some teams talking about things. But during the summer break, I'm pretty sure shit gonna be crazy. Developments are gonna be kicking, and I'm really excited about that. So let's see what happens with these floors. Let's see what happens with the development of other cars and other teams. Let's see what happens with even the FIA. Do they come out with something more recent about the floors? Do they come out with something about Michael Masi leaving? Do they come out with something about finally really being consistent from Silverstone to the Red Bull Ring? Shit was majorly inconsistent and nobody really appreciates that. I thought a lot of things were racing incidents. Like, it didn't even need a penalty for some of this shit that they were penalizing in Red Bull, the Red Bull Ring, that they did not do in Silverstone. All we're asked for is be consistent with what you are going to do. That's what we ask for. Like, not this way and then this way the next time. It's not working for us. It's not working for us as viewers. So, all right, y'all be safe. Just build it. Peace. Thanks for tuning in and watching another video here at Wolfpack Performance. Check out some of my other content on Formula One issues, our topics, and our DIY products on how to customize your vehicle. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.